What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Sean Puffy Combs' 3 homes was raided at the same time by Homeland Security. FBI hit both of his Miami homes and his Los Angeles homes. At this current time right now, Sean Puffy is on the run for the law for his life. Sources are saying that his plane has fled the country. They trying to see is he really on the plane or not. We know that his girlfriend, Miss Miami, is on the plane. The jet, his private jet. So it haven't been revealed yet whether or not he is. Now, if you know, Russell Simmons was facing this same similar situation. He fled the country and went to Bali that has no expediting law to expedite you back to the United States. So he went to that country because he was facing charges on sexual abuse to minors and other women. So he fled the country, you know, and it's the same thing they believe in Puffy did. Let me tell y'all something y'all may not remember that I just want to put y'all up on. If y'all remember, a few months before Cassie came out with the lawsuit against him, Puffy had removed his assets, all his financial assets, to offshore accounts out of the country. Yeah, that was before Cassie came out with the lawsuit. That inside her lawsuit, it was so graphic and detailed of a lot of the violence he had did, a lot of the illegal things he was doing, to the point that he had to settle with her before, call himself settling with her to let not a lot of this information come out that could have been very criminal against him. But however, it's going through the courts anyway. They're going to read and look into it anyway, whether it's released to the public or not. They ain't going to stop them from looking into it, seeing that some of these things in here, that in the paperwork that she said she could provide proof for, that the government wasn't going to look into. Of course they're going to look into that. So he settled. Then we had other lawsuits coming out against him, and not too long ago when they did the KILLSHOT, locked him up for the murder of Tupac, and they saying that he basically was paying KILLSHOT and them $1 million for putting a bag on Puffy's head. And Jane Deal, his bodyguard, was speaking about how he had knowledge of Biggie's death also, and some type of behind the scene things went on with that. So Puffy is getting exactly what is deserving him. His name has been tied into a lot of sexual misconduct, raping of women and assaulting women, domestic violence and shootings and murders. They got him tied into, they trying to tie him into the death of his baby mama, Kim Porter. They trying to tie him into the death of Biggie and Pac. They trying to tie him into a few people deaths. And all this stuff is just coming back on the brother, man. I'm just keeping it real. It is. And it's a long history, track record of all the stuff this guy been doing that is now catching up with him. And there's nowhere to run. When you're in these high places like this, and you're getting bigger and bigger and bigger in power, people tend to get so confident and so safe in their power that they believe they have the license to hurt and harm anybody they want to, as a means of believing they are protected behind money and the people they are connected with. No, you cannot run from the justice of God, no matter who you is. It's going to get you in this life and the next life. Puffy, for so many years, have hurt so many people. You can see the artists is all coming out against him, saying how he robbed them or they publishing. Then he actually told them, I give y'all all back y'all publishing, basically admitting he was wrong for what he did to them. But in order to get their publishing, after he already capitalized off of it for so many years that it probably ain't even worth nothing now for the most part, they had to sign NDAs because he had knowledge of what's now coming down on him that we see. He knew ahead of time. That's why he was able to find out about what was finna come, that he removed all his money. He removed all his money out those American bank accounts and put them into other accounts out of the country. That came from somebody he connected with that's higher up that gave him that information. And we also know in the paperwork that his engineer just recently put out on him, his engineer gave the names of police officers that he had in his pocket that Puffy said that this is the person he called and that should be called to cover up anything we do. Even the shooting was mentioned in the paperwork. The crime scene was recorded with pictures. And like I said, the names of the police was given of who to call as a result of if these things were to ever happen and go down. These are the police officers that you call. So it seemed like Puffy time has ran out and it has caught up with him. All these women, all these guys, all these people you've been misusing and taking advantage of. Now it's come to you. Look, when these police and feds, when these feds and Homeland Security them hitting your home like that, it's over. They ain't finna expose their hand like that to give you a chance to get right or try to be more careful of how you still victimize and hurt people. No, once they expose their hands like that, hitting your houses all at the same time in different states like that, oh, it's a wrap. That means they got you, partner. And you don't come for guys big like this unless you got them like that. So his name is Puffy, P.Diddy. And what we didn't know, that name actually meant that this guy like puffing himself up in his pride and in his arrogance to think he could get away with anything he want, even to the point of taking advantage of people who taking advantage of people who worse off than him. That's what we see going on. And this is what's terrible when you look at this situation of what's going on. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something that's real. When you think back and you look into this situation, right? So many people have actually disconnected themselves from this guy as a means of all the things he have done. He had ran out of friend. I know Jay-Z right now shaking in his boots, scared of what's about to come to him as a means of this situation. Now, I say that to say this. Hold on, I'm changing something. I say this to say this. I know Jay-Z right now shaking in his boots of what's about to happen to him. Let me tell you why. I'm looking for this paperwork. The reason why I say that is because of this. Jay-Z and Puffy been friends for a long time. Jay-Z attended a lot of Puffy parties and a lot of the things Puffy was involved in. Right? So a lot of these parties, a lot of these events Puffy and Jay-Z was a part of, they both have been allegedly tied into sexual misconduct to women and minors and hurting people behind the scenes. It's real, y'all. Now, with that being said, in the process of that, Puffy is alleged to have hands in the death of Tupac Shakur. Also, Biggie Mama insinuated on many of occasions that foul play on Puffy end was involved in the death of her son. So, you allegedly got rid of Pac and Biggie to continue to build on your empire, to start a new empire by which you can rebuild again, because Biggie, they want to be up under you no more because he found out how he was being played, according to your bodyguard, Gene Deal. Now, you get rid of Biggie, you get rid of Pop, allegedly, so that we could listen to you, so that we could hear you rap. You can't even write raps. People was writing raps for you. So you Milli Vanillian your way through the industry and get rid of two of the greatest rappers to ever live, who hadn't even tapped into their primes, allegedly. But you were so jealous and envious of them that they was in the limelight. You wanted to get rid of them, allegedly, so that you could be the new star and call yourself Mr. Love. Do love, right? You love getting pounded. You love deep throating. You love getting hit from the back. You love having sex with men. I can't wait to Usher and Justin Bieber come out and say what you did to them. That's already really recorded. What do you say? They used to wake up in the morning eating frosted flakes together. Like, boy, get up out of here. Y'all thought that dude from That's So Raven, Orlando, and what's that other dude name? Oh, dude from B2K, Raz B. Y'all thought them dudes was crazy when they were saying that these guys was raping them. Now y'all see it's all coming to the clear that this is exactly what they doing. Audio tapes all over the internet of you supposed to have been allegedly hitting Meek Mills from the back. He's screaming and hollering, and you talking about, boy, please. These people crazy. How could you feel sorry for them, though, when they sign up for this stuff? How can we feel sorry for them when they sign up for this stuff like this? And the crazy thing about it is when they signing up for this stuff like this, these people really, really, really don't care. They don't care at all. Hold on. They don't care at all. And what they want is for people to actually give them a pass because you grew up liking their music. You grew up liking their music. You grew up listening to them. And they always like to use their popularity and stardom to sweep things under the rug because they know they got millions of people who like them that's going to stand by them no matter what. How can we feel sorry for these guys when all they do is purposely attack and tear down people and rip and strip them of anything they could take from them? This is what they do. And the crazy thing about it is they're not the only one. You know what I hate the most? How they make it seem like it's only us. Like black people the only one raping. Black people the only one that's murdering. Black people the only one that's trafficking. What about all they handlers? What about all them people? What about all these people who they under? What about all the people that taught and trained them how to do these things that we finding out they was up under? What about that? They always want us to be the poster face for all the evil. They want us to be the face of homosexuality. They want us to be the face of HIV. They want us to be the face of prison. They want us to be the face of murder. They want us to be the face of everything. They act like we the only ones doing it. When you look into these people past, Puffy was victimized too. Allegedly when he was under Andre Harrell and them. And the white guy who bought out Whitney Houston. What's his name? Y'all put it in the comment. I forgot the homosexual dude name who came out after he was 70 years old talking about he gay. Boy, you been gay. We come on. We ain't finna play these games. It's terrible. How could we feel sorry for them when they volunteering to do these things? That's crazy. But your ride is over. Oh yeah, they coming, bro. He went to Bali, probably with Russell Simmons, because you know that's his guy. You know Russell Simmons told him, yeah, come out here. I've been out here for a long time. I got you set up and everything. Puffy knew what was finna happen. That's why when they hit all three of his homes, he's not there. That's why he got rid of all his money before all this stuff even came down. He know, and in common sense, he know you can't be in the, that man almost a billionaire. That means the people who put him in position to where he almost a billionaire, they are billionaires. And when you connect it like that, you got people in high places. They can't save him for everything he do. So now he got to answer for what he did, but they gave him heads up of what was going down and told him, hey, get your affairs in order because they coming for you. And he removed that money and he got that private jet where he can come and go as he please any place he wants. Let's just keep it real. That's exactly what happened. It's terrible, but it's life. Hold on. It's terrible, but it's life. In so much, he ain't the first. He ain't the last. And like I said, Jay-Z right now is shaking in his damn boots. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. And they better hope, and Puffy better hope they don't try to kill him because he know too much. And when you facing all that time like that, just like they did Jeffrey Epstein, same thing they gonna do to Puffy. He know too much. He got that blacklist. Everybody who used to attend them parties, everybody who used to attend those parties, everybody he used to have with him doing that dirt. Yeah, he better hope they don't try to kill him. He know too much. He know too much. But it's over. It's over now. Treated me so bad. It's over now. It's over now. Man, it's crazy. Everybody knew it was a matter of time. Justice for Biggie, justice for Tupac, justice for Kim Porter, justice for Justin Bieber, justice for Usher. I know they scared to speak out because they don't want to be embarrassed by what you did to them as kids, but justice for them too. I can't say justice for Meek Mills because he let you pound him for what he let you pound him for? To swim in a pool or something? For a beat? What? Huh? Man, get up out of here, man. These people crazy. Super crazy. Can't feel sorry for him. Now he talking about his career over because people in Philly disowned him, don't want nothing to do with him no more because they found out he a bottom because he was letting Puffy run through him, listening to rap. Like crazy. These dudes are terrible. And they aggressive punks. They're aggressive sissies. They is. And they cowards. Because they wouldn't be doing the things they do if they didn't have money. And that money, they hide behind that money and they think they have the rights to do anything they want to people. But if they was broken and had that money, they wouldn't be doing none of the things they'll be doing. They personally wouldn't do nothing or anything. That's what's so dangerous when you put when these people got money in their hand. That's the part. That's the terrible thing about it. But it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, hold on, somebody calling me. Hello? Anyway, at the end of the day, can't get around that type of stuff, bro. It is what it is. These brothers crazy, man. Terrible. So I'm gonna keep y'all in tune on what's going on, man. Puffy P.Diddy. Yep, that's what it means. That he started out as being Puff Daddy, then he changed his name to P.Diddy, then he changed his name to what? Dude Love or what? Love? Boy, you don't love nothing. You ain't got no love for people. You ain't got no love for people at all. You love having sex with men. You love for guys to release on your face. You love for guys to leave a load in your damn belly. That's sad. That's disgraceful. That's terrible. P. Diddy. Right. P. did it. That's his name. Yeah, he did it. He did it. He did it. P.Diddy, that's his name. He did it. It's over. It's over for you. Come on, these brothers need to come out. These people need to come out on you and tell what you've been doing to them. All these people who you done raped and plunged your damn self into. How many of y'all he done plunged? They don't want to come out and say that. They so scared to say what he did to them. But I know they have. Look, from what I'm hearing, I know he happy they came and got him. I know he happy. Hey, I know them people in Hollywood happy they came and get they after him and trying to get him. Because according to what I'm hearing about Puffy, man, when he like you, he want to just keep raping you. He want to keep running up in you. He like you don't get a break. They say some of them white men in high places, they'll just hit you a couple times and leave you alone. They say Puffy love hitting you. He get that dope up in him. He get the shaking them damn pills like dice, eating them like Tic Tacs. They say he keep calling you. They say he sent his handlers out to come get you, escort you to the damn parties. Get up out of here. I'm salty at you. You done ushered Usher into the damn bedroom and you done hurt that damn boy. You done hurt that little white boy, Justin Bieber. He all messed up in the head now. I don't know what the hell he is. I'm just keeping it real. You messed up everybody. Everywhere you go. Jennifer Lopez, lucky. She got the hell away from you. She lucky. I bet her and her husband sitting back looking at that like, look, see? She like, yeah, I told you what he was doing. I told you. Yeah. I told you he wanted me to rape a few people with him. Boy, please. Puffy done. D-O-N-E, done. The word for today is jail. Can you say jail? J-A-I-L, jail. You're going to jail. See, he ain't gonna like that. You're going to a place where they want to have sex with you. He don't like that. He like having sex with people who don't want to have sex. He like having sex with people who don't want to have sex. Go to jail and go be with the people who want to have sex. Don't you want to have sex? I thought you liked sex with men. Well, you go stop running. That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be. You want to be in a place with people who want to do that with you. He said it's not the same. Because that's the problem. They want to do it. I like doing it with people who don't want to do it. So he liked to take. Well, take all that damn time. Take all that damn time because you finna go to jail. Can you take that? Take that. Take that. Can you take that? Can you take all that damn time they're about to give you?
Bustin' no streets for you. Leave me waiting on you. Bustin' no streets for you.